Okay, your PolyDyn guy here. We're going to do a little review on how well PolyDyn's new 2A Second Amendment gun oil works. This is my target AR that I've built in 223556. The bolt carrier I'm about to remove, and we're going to see what it looks like. It's had 120 rounds through it at the range the other day. And by the way, the bolt carrier itself has also been coated with PolyDyn's coatings. Let's see what we've got. She's coated up a little bit there, as you can tell, typical with the amount of rounds that's been shot. Firing pin is its usual nasty self. And the bolt would be just as you would imagine it normally would be with that many rounds. The extractor is nice and dirty. Now, here's what I want to see, because normally we all know that the nose in front of the gas rings normally would have to be scraped just pretty much every time using nothing but a microfiber cloth. I want you to look at that. No scraping whatsoever. Cleans up nice and beautiful. The more that you use the PolyDyn 2A gun oil with the polymers in it, the more that it burnishes itself into the pores and any imperfections in the metal. And it creates a nice barrier between metal parts to where all you have is polymer to polymer. It makes your gun work smoother. It makes everything on it clean up much better, as you can tell. When is the last time that you have ever tore your bolt out and not had to scrape the nose in front of the gas rings that you could just do with nothing but a simple microfiber cloth? The bolt carrier itself, this is the one that's been coated with PolyDyn's gun coatings. Everything is just simple cleanup. Now, I'm not going to do a full cleanup here. I'm just trying to get the gist of the idea of how well the PolyDyn gun oil actually works and how easy it makes your cleanup. Because if I have to scrape that nose on my bolt right in front of those gas rings, then that means that, obviously it's not going to work as well. More shots, more shots. The nice thing about this gun oil is that it does not bake up once it gets all the powder residue in it. It doesn't harden. It will stay soft. It'll keep your gun cycling and everything working properly. It'll keep the ejector working properly. Ever since I have tried this gun oil, I have just not looked back, and I have used just about every single thing on the market. Again, the firing pin. Beautiful. Just cleans right up beautifully. You just can't beat that. I use the PolyDyn gun oil on every inch of my gun. It will not leave a residue on the plastic parts as well. The consistency is in between a lube and a gun oil, which is really nice. It doesn't run out when it gets hot, but it's not so thick that it actually builds things up as well either, and it doesn't turn into a paste when it gets hot or full of powder residue. Just excellent quality oil like none that I have ever used. I appreciate everybody's time, and I hope you liked the video. Thank you.